Hello, friend. Welcome to this English story. I'm happy you are here today. Let us learn English together. English is not so difficult. You just need to listen first, then try to speak. Speaking comes from listening, so listen carefully to every sentence. Try to speak English every day. Even 5 minutes a day helps a lot. Do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes are normal. Every mistake helps you learn. Practice builds confidence. The more you speak, the better you become. You can do this. I believe in you. Now let us enjoy today's story. Let's start the story. Meet the family. This is the Hassan family. There is a mother. Her name is Nadia. There is a father. His name is Ali. There is a son. His name is Hamza. He is 15 years old. They live in a quiet house. The house is on a small street. Today is Friday evening. The family is relaxing at home. No one is going out tonight. No one is expecting any visitors. It is a normal, peaceful evening. A quiet evening at home. Nadia is in the kitchen. She is cooking rice and soup. The soup smells very good. Ali is sitting in the living room. He is reading a book. Hamza is at the table. He is doing his homework. Hamza says, "Mama, something smells really nice." Nadia smiles and says, "Thank you, Hamza. It is your favorite soup." Hamza says, "I cannot wait to eat." Ali looks up from his book. He says, "Me too." They all laugh softly. The house feels warm and happy. Nobody is expecting anyone to come tonight. Knock at the door. Suddenly, there is a knock at the door. Knock. 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 Everyone stops. They look at each other. Ali says, "Are we expecting someone?" Nadia shakes her head. She says, "No, not tonight." Hamza says, "Who can it be?" Ali stands up slowly. He says, "Let me check." He walks to the front door. He opens it. He looks outside. He is very surprised. His eyes go wide. He cannot believe what he sees. The unexpected guest. A man is standing at the door. He is smiling very wide. He is holding a small bag. Ali looks at him carefully. Then Ali smiles very big. He says loudly, "Daniel, is that you?" The man laughs and says, "Yes, it is me, brother." Ali opens his arms wide. They hug each other warmly. Nadia hears the loud voice. She comes to the door quickly. She sees the man. She is very surprised. She says, "Daniel, oh my goodness. Come in. Come in." Who is Daniel? Daniel is Ali's old friend. They studied together many years ago. Daniel moved to another city. That was 2 years ago. The family has not seen him for 2 years. Daniel did not call first. He did not send a message. He just came. That is why he is unexpected. Hamza hears the noise. He comes to the door. He looks at the man. He says, "Who is this, Baba?" Ali smiles and says, "This is Daniel. He is my oldest and best friend." Daniel looks at Hamza. He says, "Hamza, you were so small before. Look at you now." Hamza smiles shyly. He says, "Hello, Uncle Daniel. Come inside and sit down." Nadia says warmly, "Come in, Daniel. Please sit down. You must be tired." Daniel steps inside. He looks around the house. He says, "Your home is so nice, Nadia." Nadia says, "Thank you. Now sit, rest a little." Daniel sits on the sofa. He puts his bag on the floor. Ali sits next to him. Ali cannot stop smiling. He says, "Why did you not call us first?" Daniel laughs and says, "Because then it is not a surprise." Ali shakes his head slowly. He smiles and says, "You are still the same, Daniel." They both laugh together. Mini dialogue to practice. Read this out loud. Say each line slowly and clearly. Ali, why did you come so suddenly? Daniel, I wanted to see you. I missed you. Ali, we missed you too. 2 whole years. Daniel, I know. I'm sorry for that. Nadia, do not be sorry. You are here now. Daniel, yes. And I am very happy to be here. Hamza, how long will you stay, Uncle Daniel? Daniel, maybe 3 or 4 days. Hamza, please stay longer. 4 days is not enough. Everyone laughs. Now say these lines again. Practice them with a friend. Nadia prepares more food. Nadia goes back to the kitchen. She is thinking fast. She says to herself, "I need to make more food." She adds more rice to the pot. She makes extra soup. She cuts some fresh vegetables. She prepares more bread. Hamza comes to the kitchen. He says, "Mama, do you need help?" Nadia says, "Yes, please. Take out the extra plates." Hamza says, "Okay, Mama, I will help." He brings the plates to the table. He also brings cups for tea. They work together quickly. Nadia smiles while she cooks. She feels happy tonight. Dinner is ready. Soon, dinner is ready. Everyone sits at the table. The food smells wonderful. The table looks full and warm. Daniel looks at all the food. His eyes go wide. He says, "Nadia, this is too much food. You did not need to do this." Nadia says, "You are family. Of course, I needed to." Daniel smiles warmly. He says, "Thank you, really, thank you." Nadia says, "You are always welcome here. Say that with me. You are always welcome here." They start to eat. They talk and laugh together. The evening feels very warm. Stories at the table. Daniel tells stories from his new city. He talks about his work. He talks about funny things that happen. Hamza listens carefully. He wants to ask questions. Hamza says, "Uncle Daniel, what is your city like?" Daniel says, "It is very busy. Lots of people and cars." Hamza says, "Do you like it there?" Daniel thinks for a moment. He says, "It is okay, but I miss home. I miss my old friends." Hamza says, "That sounds lonely." Daniel nods slowly. He says, "Yes. Sometimes it is." Ali speaks from the heart. Ali looks at Daniel. He speaks quietly. He says, "We always have a place for you here. You know that." Daniel looks at his old friend. He feels very touched. His eyes look soft and warm. He says, "I know, Ali. Thank you. I really needed to hear that." Ali smiles and says, "That is what friends are for." Nadia nods and says, "This house is always open for you." Daniel says quietly, "I feel that. I really feel that." The table is quiet for a moment, but it is a good quiet, a warm and happy quiet. Key phrases to practice. Now, I must practice some important phrases. Say each one out loud. Say it twice. Come in. Please sit down. Come in. Please sit down. You must be tired. Rest here. You must be tired. Rest here. I missed you so much. I missed you so much. You are always welcome here. You are always welcome here. I am so happy you came. I am so happy you came. This is a wonderful surprise. This is a wonderful surprise. Good job. Now, say them again with a friend. After dinner. After dinner, they move to the living room. They drink hot tea. They talk softly and slowly. The night is quiet outside. The house feels full and warm. Hamza gets sleepy. He says, "Baba, I'm going to sleep now." Ali says, "Okay, say good night to Uncle Daniel." Hamza looks at Daniel. He says, "Good night, Uncle Daniel. I'm really happy you came." Daniel smiles and says, "Good night, Hamza. I am happy too." Hamza goes to his room. Ali and Daniel keep talking. Low voices. Old memories. Warm smiles. Nadia brings more tea. She sits with them for a while. The evening is peaceful and full. Think and speak. Now it is your turn. Think about these questions. Then answer them in English. Was the family happy to see Daniel? Why? Have you ever had an unexpected guest? How did you feel when someone surprised you? What do you do when a guest comes to your home? Say your answers out loud. Use simple words. Do not worry if it is not perfect. Just speak. Speaking is the most important step. The lesson. Today's story taught us something beautiful. The best moments are not always planned. An unexpected guest can bring unexpected joy. When a friend or family member comes, open your door and open your heart too. Food and warmth make every guest feel loved. Sometimes, just being together is enough. Remember these words. You are always welcome here. I missed you. I am so happy you came. Repeat them. Practice them. Use them. Keep listening every day. Keep speaking every day. Do not fear mistakes. Practice builds confidence. You are getting better every single day. Thank you.